I'm here today with Marcus Morris, who is a PT, and he's got his own business, Marcus Morris Personal Training. Welcome, Marcus.
Cheers, thanks for having me.
All right, mate. Well, tell us a little bit about Marcus Morris Personal Training.
So basically, in the lockdown, I struggled really intensely with my mental health. So the aim of the business and the purpose of it is to use exercise as a way to help people with their mental health.
Okay. And how's that working for you?
Yeah, well, from the testimonials and from what I'm seeing with my clients, I think it's working quite well so far. Yeah, like I think it's working really well, actually.
Good, good. And what type of clients are you working with?
So busy, professional, high up in a business owners, typically men, 35 to 50, 55, and just wanting to lose a bit of weight, maybe feel a bit fitter, a bit healthier within themselves, not looking specifically to have a six-pack. Obviously, a six-pack would be nice for everyone, but yeah, I don't think the majority of them are wanting that, though.
Most of us have given up on that one.
I've definitely given up on that one.
So what differentiates Marcus Morris Personal Training compared to other personal training organizations and people?
Well, for starters, like, I don't treat anyone like just like a number. Do you know, like, if someone comes, like, I'm really personal. I really try and help that person. I don't take one size fits all approach, and we will try to figure out what works best for that person. Not everyone's going to want to lift heavy weights or that sort of thing, but we might use a few weights to get you started and stuff like that, and just try and find out, work around that person.
Okay, how long did you say you've been going, Marcus?
So, well, basically pretty much all but shut the business down during lockdown, and then since then I've started to build it back up again. So say since lockdown, so probably almost 2 years.
So during lockdown, you mentioned earlier you had your own personal issues, mental health wise. Now having come out the other side, what's it been like post-COVID for you?
Post-COVID, so since post-COVID, it really kind of highlighted to me how important my mental health was, because for the first time in my life I was on antidepressants. I was doing CBT, cognitive behavioural therapy. I was going to a counsellor, and all of it really kind of was the catalyst to get me back in the gym. But ultimately, it was the gym that really helped me. You know, doing something positive, and rather than sitting on my computer or playing my PlayStation all the time and stuff like that.
Yeah, good. And you want that for your clients now?
Yeah, my biggest sort of aim would be to show people what exercise has done for me, even if that's not a case of, well, they're not really into lifting heavy weights. Maybe they want to just get fit and stuff like that, then that's absolutely fine. But ultimately, it's all about like exercise, you know, like doing healthy lifestyle habits and stuff like that, and providing an opportunity for people to let out whatever they need to let out and stuff. You know, like if they need to vent about maybe the partner or they're having a hard time at work, then also I can usually sense that something's not right with people. I'm quite empathic like that.
Wow,
and
great.
Yeah.
So a bit of a counsellor as well then.
I guess so, but I'm trying to not be like that. I don't want to, because obviously there's a lot of training that people like that go through.
But it's always good to talk, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So what does the future look like, Marcus? What are the challenges ahead for you?
Challenges ahead for me. So I want to open my own gym. So at the minute I'm at my friend's gym. and I pay him monthly rent. But I'd love to open my own gym and call it Phoenix Fitness. So for those who don't know, a phoenix dies and is reborn out of the ashes of the former and goes through like a rebirth. Now, for those with mental health issues, and mental health can put you in like an abyss, and it's obviously taken a lot of people's lives and stuff like that. So I want to give people that rebirth moment. And that's what Phoenix Fitness is going to be all about. So that's the that's the ultimate. That's the I don't know what the word would be, but that's the goal. That's the aim.
Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. And I suppose along the way you're going to have a few obstacles to climb. What do you think they might be?
Oh, there's going to be absolutely loads. But well, obviously there's going to be the competitors and stuff like that. And I'm going to try and differentiate myself even more from your typical gym. Like, I don't want people that come that are like cardio bunnies and, you know, like come in caked in makeup and stuff like that. I want people that are going to come to the gym with an understanding that mental health can be improved with exercise. I don't want people that are coming for ego. I don't want people coming that are pumped full of steroids and stuff like that. I want normal people coming, you know, just like literally just want to feel a bit better about themselves. So I think that's going to be one challenge.
So along the journey you've had so far, Marcus, what have been the key learnings for you?
There's been a lot, but I'd say one of the main ones is just to get started. Like, it's hard to get started. It's hard to take that first step. But if you can take that first step and then you can just do 1% better each time or each day, by the end of the year, that's 365% better. But let's face it, you're only human. So you're probably not going to be perfect, or you're probably not going to have a 1% better every day. You're probably only going to have it like 3 or 4 times a week. So, but even still 150% better by the time you get to the end of the year. So 1% every time. I'd also say be the hero of your own story. You know, like in every story, there's always a hero, there's always a villain. But I think a lot of the time, a lot of people keep themselves in this victim mentality. This has happened to me. This is my life, and you know, like. But Bruce Lee said, "Have the strength to. Don't wish for more strength. Wish for the strength to endure." And I massively believe that as well.
Marcus, that's brilliant advice, and I wish you all the best for the future. Getting your own gym and getting that phoenix rising from the ashes.
Cheers.
All the best.
Cheers. Right.